Okay, let's get real here. Your brand is decent. It's polished enough to look professional. It's clear enough to land you a few clients, but deep down, you know it's not the full picture. You've grown, your clients are getting real results, your work is powerful, but your brand feels kinda off. Or maybe like an earlier version of you. If you're new here, hi, I'm Julish, and in today's video I want to show you why brand archetypes might be the missing piece of this puzzle, so you can reset your personal brand without burning it all to the ground. Let's go. Why your brand voice feels off. Here's the truth most people skip. Great brands, they don't just sound good, they sound consistent. The tone matches the offer. If people can't recognize you across platforms or posts, they won't remember you when it actually matters. So how can you fix that disconnect? That's where brand archetypes come in. Think about brand archetypes as the role you play in your ideal client's life. If you're the sage, you're here to simplify complexity. Think Oprah. If you're the magician, you can help people change how they see themselves. Think Tony Robbins. If you're more the creator kind of type, it's all about originality and bringing new ideas to life. Think Rick Rubin. Or you're the rebel. They exist to challenge norms and shake people's comfort zone. Think Gary Vaynerchuk. Knowing your archetype is like tuning into the right frequency for your brand. The problem is that most people don't invest the time to see how their archetype or their blend of archetypes can translate into something impactful and memorable. And often than not, they blend tone and graphics that have nothing to do with the bigger story that they're telling. So if your brand feels off, maybe it's time to tune into the right frequency. Next is, personality doesn't automatically translate into positioning. So you've probably been told, just add more personality, just be more authentic. But what does that actually mean, right? Here's the truth. Personality without positioning is just noise. What might seem like fun branding from the outside is actually a result of thoughtful strategy. And here's what most people get wrong. You don't need to be funny to be memorable. You don't need bright colors to be bold. And you don't need to be spontaneous to be authentic. Again, this is about understanding the role you will play in your ideal client's life. Just to give you an example, a client of mine thought she had to be all wobbly, bubbly, funny online to attract coaching clients. But while we were mapping out her archetype, we realized that she's actually a creator-sage hybrid. So what her ideal audience was actually craving was deep insight and innovative ideas. And the moment she leaned into that, she started to attract a whole different level of clients. All right, next is bad branding costs you more than you think. Okay, so here goes another hard truth. If you're constantly attracting clients who don't understand your process, second guess your pricing, or need convincing before every step, that's not on them. Your brand attracts who it's designed for, whether you realize it or not. If you are a magician, but your messaging sounds like a technician, you'll get people who want a spreadsheet, not a breakthrough. If you're a creator, but your services look like a step-by-step formula, you'll attract people who want fast results and not originality. And no, this is not about being fake or inauthentic. It's about sharing your truth and attract people who make you love your work. So if your brand is close, but not quite there, if your work is powerful, but you're still attracting the wrong kind of clients, don't jump into rebranding, rethinking, rewriting everything yet. Start with your brand archetype. The right one will make every decision a whole lot easier. I'll link to a playlist right here. And for those of you who are ready to take the next step, I've got something for you. The personal branding checklist, where I'll walk you through the 7 key markers of highly impactful personal brands. I'll link to it in the description below. Till then, I'll catch you guys next time. Take care. Bye.